The empty room. My name is Arjun. 2 years ago, I moved into a beautiful old mansion outside the city. People called it the empty room house. The mansion looked like a palace. Huge windows, long hallways, expensive furniture, and a big garden full of white flowers. It was cheap compared to other houses, so I rented it immediately. But the people in the neighborhood looked scared when they heard where I was staying. One old man stopped me and said softly, "Son, no one stays there for long." I laughed and ignored him. At first, everything felt normal. But after a few nights, strange things started happening. Every night at exactly 2 a.m., I heard footsteps outside my room. Slow, heavy footsteps. Sometimes the lights turned on by themselves. Sometimes I heard someone whisper my name near my ear. Arjun. Whenever I opened the door, nobody was there. The strangest thing was the empty room at the end of the hallway. The room was always cold. No matter how many times I cleaned it, dust returned the next morning. And every night, I saw a shadow standing near its window. The neighbors told me many people had lived in that mansion before me. Some suddenly disappeared. Some died mysteriously. Fear slowly entered my heart. But one thing felt strange. Whatever spirit lived there never harmed me. One rainy night, I finally entered the empty room. The door opened slowly with a loud sound. Inside the room, I saw old family pictures on the wall. My hands started shaking. One photo suddenly caught my eyes. It was my childhood picture. And beside me was my mother. I froze. My mother died when I was only 6 years old. Then I noticed something written behind the picture. Waiting for my son. Tears filled my eyes. Suddenly cold wind filled the room. The lights started flickering. And slowly, I saw a woman standing near the corner of the room. She was wearing a white sari. Her face looked weak and sad. But her eyes were full of love. I could not move. Then she softly said, "Arjun." That voice. It was my mother's voice. I started crying immediately. "Mom." The spirit slowly came closer but never hurt me. Instead, she touched my head gently like a mother blessing her child. At that moment, I understood everything. After my mother's death, her soul never found peace. She stayed in that mansion waiting for me. The next morning, I called a priest. A havan was arranged inside the empty room. As the prayers started, the air inside the mansion slowly changed. For the first time, the room felt warm. And during the final prayer, I saw my mother's spirit one last time. She smiled peacefully at me. Then slowly, she disappeared forever.